At this year's Conservative Political Action Conference, also known as CPAC, thousands of conservative activists gathered at the Omni Shoreham Hotel in Washington, D.C. for a weekend filled with exhibitors and high-profile conservative speakers like John Bolton and Ann Coulter.
I think Ann Coulter says the unfiltered truth. You know, people think she goes over the top sometimes. I think it's just what we're all thinking, but some people are too afraid to say.
Inside the convention's great exhibition hall stood booth after booth of conservative groups, think tanks, young activists, and merchants, ranging from the serious...
We're an online issue advocacy group, non-profit. We're going to be all over the country this year promoting the mainstream conservative agenda.
...to the truly bizarre.
And every time you whack Bill, your points double.
With many at CPAC concerned about the upcoming presidential election, there seemed to be a widespread fear among conservatives over the notion of Hillary Clinton becoming their next president. And it wasn't just conservatives in attendance this year, as we ran into Max Blumenthal, writer for The Nation magazine, who was roaming the halls of CPAC. Blumenthal made an internet video at last year's convention in which he confronted conservative pundit and author Michelle Malkin while signing autographs.
I don't think you did. I absolutely detest your initiative in trying to smear my work without even reading my book. Thank you very much.
That was a good speech, Malkin. Now, I was wondering if you'd learned any lessons.
He decided it would be a good idea to try and talk to her again.
Say hi to her, a little follow-up, see what she says or does. And I don't know, I doubt it'll be as good as last time.
However, his efforts were thwarted as soon as it became obvious that Malkin's security detail might get upset.
I'll get her to just say no.
Could you please not do that?
So we just went to speak to Michelle Malkin, and I just wanted to say hi to her and follow up with her. She had been attacking McCain earlier, and I wanted to ask her if she was concerned that McCain opposed concentration camps for Muslim Americans, and she refused to speak to me. Apparently, I don't know, she was afraid she would become unhinged like the last time when I asked her to sign a picture of a Japanese concentration camp.
Another non-conservative exhibitor we met was a representative from the popular online social networking site MySpace.com, who was there promoting their new MySpace Impact website designed at generating interest in politics among young people across the entire political spectrum.
There's always been momentum, there's always been talk about young people and the power that they could have, and the question is, will they turn out? You know, will it pan out? And I think we've seen some of the campaigns do an incredibly good job of reaching out to young people, using new media platforms like MySpace to organize young people, and it's really paid off in the primaries.
If one thing's for certain after visiting this year's CPAC convention, it's that the youth vote on both sides will undoubtedly play a large role in determining not only the nominees for each party, but also the big election in November. For Campus Progress, this is Brendan Palmer reporting.